Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Victor Wembanyama, Evan Mobley out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Maxey, and it's Boss in at the point guard. And for Memphis, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson, and it's Diallo in at the 3. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. The defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
They get it again. The kick out to Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Good thing Mobley was right there, ready to get involved and save the play.
Morant with it. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Lets it go from 14. Maxey against Bane. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Maxey against Bane. Mobley grabs the board.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Morant. And he lays it up and in.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Here's Boss, guarded by Bane. Back to Maxey. And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Morant. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
Quick thinking from Bane there. I like watching him rise up like this off the pass.
Gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Giddey pound. To the left wing, from the arc. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that.
And the basket by Bane.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility. But I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. It helps his team get the win.
Time now to hear from our reporter.
Jenkins had a few moments to share with me. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance to the paint from his defense, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, BA, he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
On the take. Back to Jackson. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Yeah, we're not used to that. Wow.
Giddey against Diallo. Giddey passes to Maxey to stop the run. The rebound by Jackson.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Diallo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now that we're at the midway point of the season, Richard, what do you say to teams near the top of the standings?
It's plenty of season left, and even though they've played well so far, you can't afford to get complacent.
Here's Giddey. Tries again. No good at the rim. Grizzlies lead by 6. Payne surveying the D. Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And so it's Memphis with it.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Outside Morant. Now Diallo. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
Checking in for the away team, Ball.
Against Diallo. Outside Morant, 5 to shoot. Throws it up high. Giddey with it. Diallo picks him up. Here's Maxey. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Payne, the pass to Morant. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Morant's got 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Payne. Down low. Up again. It's good on the putback. 9 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside.